everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a VIB sale haul, and I also have a little giveaway for you guys, so stay tuned till the end to find out the details, and I will show you all the stuff that's in the giveaway. But yeah, we're gonna be doing a big VIB sale haul. I am a VIB Rouge, and if you don't know what that means, it means that you're the highest rank on the Sephora rewards program. So basically I spend a lot of money at Sephora. So I got access to this sale a week earlier than VIB and insiders do, and I got 20% off, and then VIB get 15% off, and then insiders get 10% off. And it is a really nice sale because Sephora never has sales, so this happens 2 times a year. Last year I think it happened 3 times a year, but the third one was kind of like a surprise, like a friends sale, I think they called it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that happened. But anyway, let's get right into the haul. I have a Sephora bag here, and then I have this big box filled with stuff. I will have a couple of things that aren't from Sephora that I just got like really recently that I'm just gonna throw in here because why the heck not? I made 3 orders online and then 1 in-store purchase, and the in-store purchase, just wait, I'll get to that. So let's get started. I'm just going to try to roll through things pretty quickly. I'm going to be doing a first impressions video with a lot of this stuff, so if there's anything that you want me to go into detail about or use in a first impressions, just let me know. Sorry I'm talking fast, I just want to get through this so it's not a long time, and so I probably won't be swatching a lot of things just so it doesn't take up time. But like I said, if you want any of that, just let me know or check out my Instagram because it'll probably be there. So let's go. So the first thing I have, which is not part of the VIB sale, it is the Tarte and Adeline Morin, I think that's how you say it, sorry. When I saw this palette, I needed it, and this is an Ulta exclusive, I believe, but it's just a really cute palette that has the lemons. I think that's what kind of sold me, but it's your basic neutral palette. I love this palette. This is probably one of my new favorite palettes, and it smells like chocolate, and these face products, the blush and the highlight are really pretty, and these colors are just really nice. Your typical Tarte formula, really nice. Another thing that's not VIB sale, I'm not going in any particular order, I'm describing what's in the bag or what's in the box, but this is the ColourPop Villains collection set. This is the Cruella de Vil one. It's really cute. The packaging's kind of all messed up because I took it out and stuff, but yeah, the highlight is really pretty, and then you get a lipstick which is a bright red, and then this really pretty gloss. I love these sets. They're like $25 and they're really nice. I got this one at Ulta. You get quite a few things for your buck, and it's just really nice. ColourPop, always really good. Next thing I got is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist, and I didn't realize that this was gonna be super tiny, but this is really tiny. I thought it was bigger than what it was. Well, I guess it's almost the same size as a Fix Plus, but I wish it was a little bigger. I haven't tried it yet. Maybe I should. It smells nice. Ooh, I like the sprayer. It's a nice sprayer. I don't think any of that got my face. Next, I have the Wander Beauty Nude Illusion Liquid Foundation, and this is the first thing I've ever purchased from Wander Beauty, and I've heard tons of really good things about them, and I was really interested in this foundation. I didn't know that they had a foundation, but then when I was like scrolling through things on what to get for the VIB sale, I saw this and I was like, I kind of want to try that because I haven't really like branched out on foundations recently. I've kind of been using the same ones, so I thought I'd give this a try. A lot of the reviews are really positive, so I was like, might as well give it a shot. I think this is $40. If I remember, I will put prices for things on the screen, but knowing me, I might forget, so I'm sorry. But this is, I think, $40, and it has a doe foot applicator, which is interesting. I'm actually wearing it today, and I actually like it so far. We'll have to see how it wears, but this is like something I've been like wanting to try ever since I put it in my cart, so I just had to try it today. So yeah. Next I have the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara, and I've been trying this and I really like it. I feel like it gives my lashes this really great volume, and I've been wanting to try this ever since it came out, but I don't know, I just haven't. I kind of use the same mascaras too, kind of like the same with the foundation. I just kind of use the same ones, like my Benefit Roller Lash was my Ride or Die, so yeah. But yeah, this is really heavy too. It has some nice weight to it, but it's a really, really nice mascara. So I'm going to continue to test this out, and so far I really like it. But this is something that I got in store. So let's talk about this for a sec. Like I said before, I made 3 online purchases, and then I went in store last weekend. And I don't know if this store, this Sephora, knew that the VIB sale is going on. It was so weird. I've never had this experience before. Let me know if you have. But basically, my boyfriend and I were kind of down towards the cities. We met up with some of his family, and we went to Endgame. Endgame's really good if you haven't seen it, by the way. I cried a lot. But besides the point, we ended up stopping at the mall, and of course I had to go to Sephora because of the VIB sale. And it's one in JCPenney. And we walked in, and it was kind of like just dead even in the JCPenney store. And then we walked to the Sephora, which is like in the middle. There was nobody in there, and it's a Saturday afternoon, and it was just really weird because there's usually always people in Sephora, especially on Saturday afternoons. And yeah, nobody in there. We're just kind of walking around. I was just looking at stuff. It was kind of a weird setup in there too. And there was just one girl working in there, and it was a JCPenney worker, not a Sephora worker. There were no Sephora workers in there at all. Like, so it was just really weird. I'm so used to them like coming up and asking me 500 times if I need help finding anything, but I didn't get that. So it was really weird. It's just really quiet, and I don't know. So I don't know where the Sephora workers were. Like, I thought JCPenney and Sephora were two like separate things. Like, they weren't, like, the workers aren't supposed to work in there. At least that's kind of what I thought. I could be wrong, let me know. But yeah, it was really weird. And then I went to check out, and it was this guy who was a JCPenney worker. So he obviously, I guess, didn't know about the sale, but I didn't really think anything of it. I gave him my VIB card, he scanned it, he told me how many points I had and if I wanted to save them or redeem them or whatever. And I said, no, I just want to keep saving. And I kind of like assumed like there'd be something that would pop up on their screen maybe that said like 20% discount, but I guess not, because it wasn't until I got into the car and drove away that I looked at my receipt and saw that I did not get my discount. Yeah, I was a little pissed off, but like, he obviously didn't know. He's not a Sephora worker, and they didn't have anywhere in the store. Like, they didn't have it advertised anywhere, so I thought that was also really weird. I should have saw that red flag there. That was a little disappointing, but I got through it, and luckily it wasn't a ton of money, so it's not like I was breaking the bank at all. So moving right along, the next item is something I've been very excited to try, and it's something I've wanted for a really long time. I just never picked it up. I don't know why. And there's kind of a little story with this too, but I'll try to make it quick. So since I am a Rouge, one of the perks that you can get is you can redeem your points for a $100 gift card, but it only happens every so often, so it's not like you can get it all the time. Like, it only pops up in the rewards thing like every so often. I think they have new things every Tuesday and Thursday. Could be wrong with that too. So I got my reward, and it's 2,500 points, so it's not just free, so you have to use some points with it, so technically it's not free, but I deserve it because I spent so much money there. But I got that reward like right before the sale started, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can use this with the sale, but I'm stupid, and I should have realized that they're not going to let you use an $100 off with 20% off. But I didn't realize that until I tried to put the code in. They're like, can't use this during the VIB sale, so I couldn't use it. So I was just like, okay, I'll just wait for a different time. But then I made that separate purchase, and then I was like, oh, I could basically get a Natasha Denona palette or a Pat McGrath palette for only $25 or $29 if you went with the Natasha Denona. And I was like, well, I just bought in that other order a new Natasha Denona palette, which we'll get to. So I was like, I might as well get a Pat McGrath palette because I've never tried one before and I've never had one. So what did I do? I bought a Pat McGrath palette for only $25. Finally, being a Rouge pays off. I got an $125 palette for only $25, and crazy, but I'm happy I didn't have to spend that much money. But these palettes are really nice. Like, just look how bougie that looks. Am I allowed to say bougie? It just looks so pretty. Like, I have 3 now, I guess, Natasha Denona palettes, but this just feels like more luxurious in a way. I don't know if it's like heavier or just the packaging itself. I don't know, but this is the, I don't know which one this is. It's one of the Mothership ones, but I don't know which one it is. But it's this one. I honestly have no idea. Yeah, it's Mothership 5V, so that's 5, right? Yeah, it's 5. But this one is super pretty. I really like these colors down here, and I like how this is like a really like interesting palette, but it also has your neutrals in there, so you can do a really neutral look with this, or you could really like go crazy and do something with, I like how this like turns purple, like different colors with the lighting, but it's like a white shade that like is purplish. And when this one kind of turns a different color too. I don't know, this palette's just so pretty. I'm really excited to use it. Like, the formula just looks so stunning. Another thing I've been super excited for, obviously all this stuff I've been super excited for because it's been in my wish list forever, just sitting there waiting for the sale to come on, but it is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea High Tides and Good Vibes palette. This is like the turtle one, the See the Change palette. This palette is heavy AF, but it is so pretty and so cute. Like, look, it has water in it and a little turtle, and just look how pretty these shades are. Look at that. This is so pretty. I still have yet to use this, but it's just so beautiful. Like, those shimmers in the middle, and then this, or these 2 blues, I guess, look really pretty, and then these mattes, and even this shimmer, like, would be really nice for, like, a highlight. It's just so beautiful. Hashtag see the change. Next is the Fenty Beauty bronzers. These are the Sunstalker bronzers, and I have this shade Indasun. I don't know how to pronounce that, but something like that. It's just your basic beautiful bronzer. Like, I love Fenty's packaging. Like, this is kind of a more cool tone bronzer for me, but oh well, it'll work. It's probably about the right shade for me, actually. I'm just really excited. Like, they just look so smooth and beautiful, and I'm just super excited because I've heard really good things about these bronzers so far. Like, it's one of the top rated things at Sephora right now too, which is really cool. And yeah, let's move on. I'm just going to talk about these 2 together because why not? This is another Tarte Rainforest of the Sea thing. This is their Sea Glass eyeshadows, and this is in the shade Sweet Life. I actually had never intended to buy any of these, but then when I was in Sephora a while ago, before the sale started, I was with my sister, and we were just kind of waiting for my mom, because that's usually where we will meet back up after we shop, because my sister and I usually shop together, and my mom usually shops by herself, because I don't know. But we were just swatching like random stuff, and I swatched one of these because I was like, why not try it? They are so pretty. So pretty. I think this will be the only thing I swatch for you guys, just because I need to show you how pretty they are. Like, just the packaging's really cute too. But I don't know, they were just never anything like I was really interested in, just because I love my Stila eyeshadow so much. But like, look at that. It's really pretty. I don't know how they weigh on the eyes, but they're super pretty. Swatched. So, another recommendation from myself that I was like, hey, might as well pick up one of these during the sale, because why not? What is wrong with me? Next thing is kind of something that I threw in my basket really quick, like right before I checked out online. It is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Color Correcting Fluid in the shade pink for my under eyes, because I've talked about before, my under eyes are just the nastiest thing. They're just so dark and gross, and I actually used this today, and I've noticed a really big difference. Like, not a huge difference, but a really big difference. Like, you can still kind of see it, but like, this helps so much. And then like, once you put like foundation and stuff over it, it really masks it. And I'm just so happy I finally have one of these to help with that issue. I've always meant to get one, but it's just never been something I've been super excited about to buy, so I've always forgotten. Because, you know, when you go shopping, or even online shopping too, like, you're really only going for the things that, like, really, like, stand out to you, you know? And a color corrector probably doesn't really stand out to you that much, or something on your wish list that you've really been wanting for a long time. So that makes sense. That's kind of why I've never gone around to getting color corrector. But then whenever I do my makeup, I'm like, oh, I should have gotten that color corrector because my bags are really bad today. But moving on. Another thing that wasn't from the sale is a ColourPop Misunderstood palette, and I've been wanting this for a really long time. I love the packaging. Look at that. And then it has, like, there's Maleficent in there. Like, it's a really cool, like, almost like kaleidoscope type of thing, because it's, like, opposite sides. It's really pretty. You've probably seen this palette all over the place, but it's just a really, really pretty, fun looking palette, and I'm really excited to try that out also. As you can see, I bought a lot of eyeshadow because eyeshadow is probably my favorite thing to buy. I don't know, that's what inspires me the most is eyeshadow. Out of everything, I just love eyeshadow and eyeshadow palettes. I can't get enough. Half of my drawers are filled with eyeshadow. If you want an updated collection tour, let me know, because a lot has changed since my last one. Like, I didn't have this unit before, and all of this was organized differently, the stuff down here. So I'm just gonna get these last couple of items that aren't from the VIB sale out of the way. So this is a new brand called Hell Bites Beauty, and they just recently launched. I found out about them through Instagram, and I just kind of fell in love with the products that they had put out. Like, and most of the stuff is just lashes and glitters so far, and I'm really excited to see how she extends her brand. I'm really excited. I will link their Instagram down below if you want to check it out. Yeah, but I fell in love with these two pairs of lashes, which are Spider Eyes and Angel... Why can't I remember the name? Something Angel. But they are both super, super pretty lashes. I don't know if you can really see them, but, like, the packaging is sick. Well, I guess they're upside down. They're really supposed to go like this, which I like, because it's supposed to be, like, upside down like a bat, or, like, be the bat wings. They're so cute. I'm really excited to try these. If I do a first impression video, I will probably try these because they are so pretty. And she's already, like, coming out with new styles, and they are bomb. Like, I'm so excited. They're just so gorgeous. They also released a couple of glitters, and I thought I would get one, and look how cute. Look at these baby glitters. I can't remember what this one is called either, but it's so pretty because it doesn't have a name on it, but it is so, so pretty. It's this really pretty, like, purple, has some little green specks in there, and they're little stars, and they're just so pretty. Like, look how cute this little tiny bottle is. So we are finally at the last two things from this haul, so let's get into it, because we've made some pretty good time so far. At least I think so, but while I'm editing this, I'll be like, wow, this is still too long. But yeah, so this is the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder by Fenty Beauty, and this is another thing I've been wanting to try for a while, but whenever I go to in store, this shade is always sold out, and it is the shade Utter. And this thing is actually huge, even though I've seen it in store, and, like, I didn't think it was actually this huge. I don't know why, but yeah, it's just a really, really pretty packaging. I haven't used it yet. Another thing I want to try in a first impressions video, but I've heard this is really, really good, so I'm really excited to use it. And it also comes with this little, if I can get out, little thing, so you can put that, like, you can put it in the cap so you don't have to worry about dust flying everywhere, which is really, really convenient. We are on to the last item, and it is probably one of my favorite things from this haul. Like, I love everything from this haul, but this is probably the favorite, and it is the Natasha Denona Gold Palette. Ever since I saw this palette come out, I've wanted it so bad. And this has been out for a bit now, but, you know, not everybody can just drop $199 on a Natasha Denona palette, you know? So I decided to wait till the sale, which is an appropriate time to buy one of these palettes. And it's just, oh, it's so beautiful. And whenever I've gone to a store that has Natasha Denona in it, I would just die because I've wanted this palette so bad. It was between this one and the Biba palette, I think it is called. But I don't know, this one was just speaking to me a lot more than the Biba was, even though that one is beautiful too. I'm gonna cry. I'm actually gonna cry. It's so beautiful. Thank you for coming this far. You have finally made it to the part where I talk about my 500 Instagram followers giveaway. It's not a ton, but I just really wanted to give back to you guys because I just love giving to people. Like, it's just kind of my favorite thing, especially if it's makeup. It's so fun to put these items together and create a big makeup flat lay that has all of these products in it, and it's really fun. And I do love giving back to you guys. Like, I made a really good friend out of my last giveaway, which is Michelle. I've talked about her before. She's great. She's also a YouTuber hero. I will link her channel down below. So I just wanted to do another one for hitting 500 followers on Instagram because I do appreciate everybody who likes my content, because I love creating flat lays and other pictures like that on my Instagram, and it just makes me happy that other people enjoy it too. So I just wanted to give back to you guys. So let me show you what you're getting. First, I just want to talk about the rules really quick. All of those rules will be listed down below, and also they are on my Instagram, and you will have to follow my Instagram down below. I'll kind of brief them really quick. You have to be subscribed to my YouTube channel. I will check. And you have to be subscribed. You have to be following my Instagram, which is always linked down below. You have to be an active follower on my Instagram. So even if you haven't followed me before, just follow me now and just keep liking and interacting with my page. But that does not mean spamming my page, because I do not like when people do that. So if you go through and like all my pictures, I mean, thank you, but it's kind of annoying when somebody just spams you. But thank you if you do that. I mean, thanks for the likes, but you get what I mean. Just be an active follower and engage with me. I really appreciate when people do that. It's a lot of fun meeting new people through that page. And also, if you follow me and subscribe to me just for the giveaway, and then once the giveaway ends and you didn't win and you unsubscribe and you unfollow me, that means you will be blocked from future giveaways, so you'll not be able to participate in those giveaways. And I will know, because I'm going to write down and put in my phone people who do that. So just letting you know. There's other stuff listed in the rules too, but you can go check that out on my Instagram, and like I said, I'll have them linked down below. But yeah, I'll stop talking. Let's talk about what you'll get. First, you will be getting the Pat McGrath Mini Lust Glosses, and this is in the Virgin Skin Show Warm, and they are just really cute little mini lip glosses, and they're in their standard sequin Pat McGrath packaging. Another thing you will be getting is the Jeffree Star and Morphe sponges. I do really like these sponges, especially for baking, and then under your eyes for concealer. These are really nice, so I thought I should pick up some for you guys. Next thing you will get is the Morphe 35M palette. This is an all matte palette, and I feel like everybody should have an all matte palette in your life. I think everybody knows what this palette looks like, but it is a really, really nice neutral palette that I feel like everybody needs in their life. And the next thing is this Huda Beauty mini lip set. I will just open it for you guys. I obviously have not used any of these, but it comes with a lip liner, a mini liquid lip, and a lip strobe, which is really cute, and it comes in this little case, which I really, really like. And then the next thing you will get, which I thought was really cute also, is a Sephora collection rose sleeping mask. So it's just something you pull off and you put on, which is really, really cute. And if you want to travel with these, they're really convenient for that. The next thing you will get is the ColourPop Disney Designer palette. And I have mine right here if you haven't seen what the inside looks like before. So this is obviously the packaging, but this is what it looks like on the inside. It's really pretty. I actually used some of this palette today for my eyes. It's a really, really, really pretty palette. And then next thing is a mini of the Milk Makeup Hydro Primer, which is a gripping primer, and it is one of my new favorite primers ever. I didn't want to get the big one just in case you don't like it. It's just for something for you to try out, because I've very mixed reviews on this, depending on your skin type, so I didn't want to get something that maybe would irritate your skin, you know. But if you want to try it, I got you a mini. And if you like it, you can always go back and get the big size, because I really like it so far. And then the last thing you will win is the Smashbox Cover Shoot Ablaze eye palette. And this is another really pretty neutral palette, and it's one of the ones like this. And that's what the colors are on the inside, just a really pretty neutral palette. That is all for the giveaway. Like I said, rules down below. Go check out my Instagram and all of that jazz. So that is the end of this video. I'm going to end this video right here. Please subscribe to my channel down below. Give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below your suggestions for first impressions or what your favorite product from this haul was. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye, everybody.